Hello and welcome back to Ankford Plays. Welcome back to the Banner Saga. It is time to let Eva run back into battle with only one arm. He does not give shits, this man. And that went about as well as you could expect, I guess. Yeah. Shoot his armor. Yeah. Either if this continues, you're not gonna be able to even like fight at all. He's not. He's out. Yeah, there he goes. Good work, Eva. You really like took the fight to the dredge, I gotta say. Can I like restart this battle? No, I want to restart it. I feel like I did something critically wrong. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Equally is not very useful. Just gonna say it. Get rid of him. Yeah, it's going very poorly. Shoot this guy at least. Get rid of him. Alright. Rook. Oh, damn it. Ah, come on, really? Jesus. Oh, come on. I would love like a restart scene button or something. The varl drags you from the bridge before the dredge can finish their work, and gather around Eva, who lies staring into the sky. Enough of this, he groans. This is getting us nowhere. You follow as he climbs the stairs and throws open the doors of the great hall. Ingvar, glad to see you well. You swear you catch a note of trepidation in the king's voice. Yurnde, enough. This fight cannot be won. Again this, I'll be damned if that bridge falls during my reign. You let our whole race die? We'll all be gone someday, Ingvar. I need not tell you. There are no more varl being made tomorrow, or 1,000 years from now. We are it. And I will not destroy what we have made. Would you leave no trace of us when we are gone? As if we never existed? I know this, but yours is one voice of many. I know that varl are equal. The days of Ken are over. I ask these varl, all there is left in the world, to follow me and live another day. Who do you think they will choose? The weight of the air in the great hall becomes so thick and nearly suffocates you. The silence continues for ages. Go on. Take the mender, destroy the bridge. Do it and leave. Take whoever would join you and do not return to my city. The alliance of man and varl is through. Eva is almost out the door before Yurnde has finished his sentence. Oh shit! Led by Eva, the varl push hard one last time against the dredge until there is room enough for Ivan to take position and start raining down lightning bolts on the bridge supports. Before long, the masonry's shattered mess begins to give under its own weight. Varl and dredge alike can race to escape the collapse. When the dust clears, there's a gulf between you and the furious dredge. They won't be crossing this way. You've gotten what you wanted, says Yurnde, and I'll leave. If I ever see a man or mender again, it will be too soon. Juno will be waiting for us in Sigaholm, says Eyvind. Despite the end of the immediate threat, many varl chose to join Eva instead of following Yurnde. You depart with long carrying at your heels. Far bones the hills, which is like a that sounds like a Norse mythology reference. Well, there's tons of Norse mythology in this, but like that title. We need to camp. We need to rest up our heroes. Now go rest our heroes, and there we go. All right. In case we come into another war, Einetoft. I wonder where Luden is. I kind of miss Luden, even though he was an asshole. The sounds of a skirmish led you to a varl surrounded by half a dozen armed fighters. One man spots you and shouts, "Leave us to our business! This varl killed my father without reason." The varl is about to respond when a man attacks. The giant swats the blade aside and silently watches for the next assault. Let us hear what the varl has to say. This varl strikes as if unconcerned, saying, "This one's father and I had a business deal. He lied. Now he's dead." "Lies?" shouts the man. "You murder him all over a lie, you coward!" The men wildly attack the varl, who defends them well enough, but you're uncertain how long you can keep it up. Defend the varl. Eva, you say, would you use any varl with a good sword arm? Couldn't we? We could use any varl with a good sword arm, couldn't we? He nods, readying his weapon. The men immediately back off. The prospect of fighting your entire army suddenly unappealing. They watch from a distance, shouting obscenities and something about injustice. The varl turns toward you. They need help, but if going to travel, it may as well be in the company of other varl. He falls in line with the others, and you return to travel. Okay. Stop! A resolute voice calls from somewhere in front of you. The surrounding terrain comes alive with armed fighters surrounding the caravan. No need for bloodshed, the leader says. Leave a couple wagons and pretend you never even stopped here. Inform them about the coming dredge. I'm guessing you have no idea the dredge are on the way. If that's the case, friend, says the leader, we need those supplies more than ever. Oh shit. course, now we have to deal with that. Wonderful. I love that it actually like changes and now he only does that one arm. That's cool. Headbutt. Okay. Let's move a little bit closer to this guy. Lightning! Bam! Let's see. Bloody flail, eh? Bloody flail, do 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 do. Fuck off. And bam! Hit you over the head with a stick. Oh, poor Oddleaf. Always getting the brunt. Alright. He's gonna die now, but at least now he doesn't have much armor to speak of. Neither does he. Oh shit. The run-through ability is pretty cool. No more armor for you. Shoot him! Pillage! And he's out. Silly assholes. Tweets are for kids. Da da dum dum da 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 dum ba da da dum da dum dum da da dum ba dum. Oh, it appears that large figures following from the direction of Einatop's Toft. Oddly watches intently before finally saying, "They have a cart. I can hear it." You're slow to get a better view in a small caravan of varl, and spy a small caravan of varl. Eventually catch up. Greetings, Eva. It's been quite a while since we talked, hasn't it? I know you. Ubin? Never imagined you to be one to defy the king. What made you leave? Someone had to. What do you mean? Bello is heading this way. Already? How is that possible? A group of varl from Vermto showed up around the back of Einatoft, the long way. Bello and his army chased them across the summer path, they say. Past Wormtoe? That doesn't make any sense. Bello was at the bridge. He must have doubled back after that serpent appeared. While we fought on the bridge, he led half his forces around to approach Einatoft from behind. The attack on the bridge was a feint? Don't let anyone tell you the dredge aren't clever. Einatoft will fall within a day. Maybe not. He's following you. I thought one of you might know why. We exchange nervous glances, but nobody speaks up. Must be me then. Is there something I don't know? That's quite a grudge he's holding if he's coming for you, Eva. It doesn't matter. The only chance is to get to Seaham. Juno will know what to do. We'll join you. I come bearing supplies and warriors who would be happy to kill a dredge or two, I believe. Hell yeah, Ubin! I missed you, Ubin. Ah, it's a shame. Gunnulf would probably have been with him. Gunnulf would probably have been with him if he had survived. And I probably could have made him survive if I had been more stern. The current stops a split road ahead. The path leading to Seaham veers off into the hills, which are now swarming with familiar black shapes. Dredge that way too? Crimson Savin. Summer path leads straight to Seaham, while taking the main road will add several days. They're every way by now, replies Ubin. I suggest we go around, past Haugstop. I hate to say it, but I'm not willing to walk into swarms of dredge anymore. Juno will have to wait. Turn toward the long round around Haugstop instead, hoping you've saved lives in the process. Let's camp. I need to heal up. Alright. Yeah, we can go a little bit further. Let's go a little bit further. But definitely, I think this is the final act of the first game, if I remember correctly. There is one. This is the penultimate act. There's another act after this, but you'll see. A group of men with broad shoulders and thick cloaks approach the caravan. They might be outlaws here nearby, and the idea quickly ripples through the clansmen. One of the strangers approaches, saying, "We've run out of food. Any help would be welcome." His hard eyes remove nothing of his motivation. So how one wants to approach us. Fight with us and earn your food. The men look surprised by your offer. In short order, they join the caravan and start sharing tales and drinks. Unfortunately, it is less than a day later that you discover they vanished along with a sizable portion of supplies. Crap. You enter a village of miners who want to know what has been happening recently between the rumblings of the quake and sightings of dredge in the distance. As you go around, you see a lot of elderly and children and know that these people will only be more mouths to feed. Let them make their own decision. Welcome anyone who wishes to join the caravan. Many do, while others choose to stay in their homes and see things through. Wish them luck. Okay. Guess that could be worse. Okay. So, if you guys watching this episode of Ankford Plays, I hope you enjoyed it. We're still on our way to Zero Home, and I think Zero Home is the final act of the game, so we're definitely like entering the final acts of Banner Saga 1. It's gonna be great to see something that will be completely blind in Banner Saga 2. I'm still very excited for that. Especially now that the story is more fresh in my mind and the universe is more fresh in my mind. I couldn't be sure how well of a job they did reintroducing you to the setting in Banner Saga 2, so I really wanted to like have everything fresh in my mind, have the characters and story fresh in my mind. And I really couldn't remember anything. I could remember that the prince could die, and I think that's because I sent him alone to Crofheim instead of insisting he stay with us in my original playthrough. So apparently, like, Crofheim falls either way. I'll see you guys next episode. Until then, bye.